Hello, and welcome to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley, and we are back in FM23, baby. And we are doing, again, something a little bit different, another experiment of sorts this time. Something I have never done. Obviously, it's new, but I have broken the English Premier League. So what does that mean? Well, glad you asked, because I will show you. Essentially, I left the Premier League as is. In the last video you might have seen, I moved Man City to the bottom. This time around is a little bit different because I made every single club that you see here have zero budget, a balance of minus £1 billion, negative wage budget, and I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. Because obviously we have clubs like Man City here that are very successful regardless of their situation because they have big ownership. But clubs like Southampton, Fulham, who else we got here? Not Brentford, Nottingham Forest, they might struggle. So I might have broken English football or maybe fixed it for the better. Hard to say. But we are going to simulate the next 3 years just to see what happens. How does the English Premier Division rate? Do we see teams like Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea go far in the Champions League? Do top talents in the world, in Europe, continue to gather in England? Or do they prefer other places because, English football has no money? So let's take a quick look and see. Well, by quick, I mean, let's go fast forward a year and see how the first season has played out. So hold on.
Many months later.
So the first season has concluded. And you might be asking, why did you choose to go with Man City? Well, I literally just skipped ahead and I just want to see what happened. So Man City's the one that popped up. So let's go English Premier League. We're on it. Let's go records, overview. Records, past winners. So it looks like Man City did win the last time. Okay. And Liverpool and Arsenal. So status quo kind of thing. And already Man City's out of the hole. How? How are they already out of the hole? And they have positive transfer debt? Are you serious right now? How? How? Seriously, how? How did they get so much money? Well, this is not a great example. No wonder why they won the league. They are fine financially. I thought I ruined them. How? They sell players? How is this possible? Transfers out? None. They didn't sell anyone. That is ridiculous. Honestly, that is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. That is wild. Wild. That they are financially solvent. Not even solvent, they're rich. They are beyond solvent. They are rich. Gotta be kidding me. Well, it makes sense that they won the league. Makes sense. But looking at the transfer history of Premier League, though, what happened? Transfer window. I don't care about that. Transfers. I want to look last year's transfers. They are spending money. Of course they're spending money. I bet you Newcastle has lots of money. Okay, what I'm going to do is, who got relegated last season? That's what I want to know. Okay, go back. Let's see. Who is back up? Bournemouth is there. Sheffield United is there. Norwich is there. Looks like Brentford went down. Okay. Is Brighton not here? Did Brighton go down? That's unrealistic. They must have no money. Brighton went down from the looks of it, unless I see otherwise. And who else? I don't know. Who else went down? I don't know. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just go forward another season and see if there's a bigger change. Who else went down? Brighton. It's wild Brighton went down, actually. Brentford, Nottingham Forest is there. Fulham is there too. Okay. Everton dropped as well. Oh, interesting. So it was Everton. Everton probably has so much debt. Honestly, I actually want to check out Everton's finances. So just hold on 1 second here. 1 second. Nah. This is not right. How? The balance just got wiped out? Like, what is this? They have no money still. Nah, this is not working. This is not working for me. How do they have money in their account? They didn't even sell that much. They haven't sold that much still. What the heck is happening? They just have money in there now? Like, what is this? Ah, man, everyone wants to leave after being relegated. Not a surprise. That'll be real life Everton, too. I wouldn't mind if United came in and grabbed Calvert-Lewin, though. I do like him. Anyways, that is frustrating. Well, I'm going to go forward another season here and just to see what kind of impact has happened. Clearly, after one season, not a huge impact, but stay tuned and we'll find out. All right, so we're back in this last season. It is now 2025. It's been 3 years, and at this point, we're looking at Man United. So this whole little thing has not gone the way I thought it would. So the English Premier League has stayed with a pretty consistent reputation of being number one in the world. Again, not a surprise, but I thought money would talk. But apparently, not everyone is impacted the same way when you have £1 billion of debt. Teams like Man United. Well, actually, no. That's actually an interesting fact. It's not Man United. So, past winners, Man City has dominated. Liverpool's up there. Arsenal's obviously kicking around too. But interesting enough, Man City impacted very little by this. They just do not care. Yeah, they do not care at all. They have the finances. They do what they want. Which is fine. Erling Haaland even, yeah, he's there still. Man, he's injured so much. Well, he's not actually. Never mind. But yeah, seriously, it is really interesting, the disparity between clubs in the Premier League, which we all know is true. Hence why it's always the same teams getting relegated and always the same teams that are in the top 7 or top 6 or whatever, top 4. But interesting enough, though, Man United is in a very bad spot. Financially, look at the overall balance. 250. Terrible. Debt. It was at $1 billion. Now it's there. Transfer debt is huge. They're slowly climbing back out of the hole, I guess. Next season's original transfer budget was 0. Next season's will be this. They're over the wage budget. No, they're under it, actually. They're under. And when it goes to transfers, did they sell some dudes? Let's see. Sell. Transfers out. Some players were sold. Some, not really. Still not a whole lot sold. Okay, so they haven't really actually sold that many people, which I'm surprised by. McTominay's gone. Yeah. Ilanga, disappointment right there. Barely got any money. Amad Diallo, man. But seriously, they are very much impacted by the lack of money, finances. It has hit them hard. But clubs like Man City, on the other hand, have not. But a lot of the smaller clubs, which apparently Man United is now, have also been negatively impacted. I looked at Fulham as well. Their financial situation is not as bad as Man United's. They still have the debt. But Man United has a bad overall balance because they spend so much on wages, which is wild. And their owners aren't willing to invest as much money. So, all in all, this little experiment kind of reiterated the whole fact that the disparity in English football is significant. The rich get richer. They handle financial insecurity at times. They're able to get over that. Small clubs or clubs that don't have ownership that are willing to put the money in, they suffer. So, yeah, overall, interesting. I thought the money would talk more, but really it only impacts the small clubs because the same ones still got relegated. The top clubs did not have to sell their players, and we're still here. So, very interesting. I hope you find it a little interesting, maybe. I don't know. It wasn't as grand as I was hoping it was going to be. I thought it was going to be this huge reveal, but really it was not. UEFA Super Cup, does that mean Man United actually won the... What did they win? They won a trophy before? Super Cup, so they probably won the Europa League. They were in the Europa League again? Overview. Let's see. No, that's me. I don't need to see my overview. I need to see these overviews. So 2023, 8th, 7th. Ooh, that's gross. Competitions. Recently, anything? UEFA Champions League, Europa League. They won the Europa League runner-up. Oh, there we go. Winner 2025. Woo. Fantastic. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to leave this video here. The whole thing did not go the way I thought it would, but still interesting nonetheless. So let me know what you want to see in the future. Leave a like, leave a comment on the video. Subscribe, of course, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.